Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and today we're going to see what's in the box from AMKM Comics after this. So I hooked up with AMKM Comics. They're in San Bernardino, California, for the first time actually a couple of weeks ago. I got to meet them because they started selling on Meta's Midnight Market, his Monday, Wednesday, Friday auction, and there has been a blooming partnership between Meta and AMKM. And since I was kind of taking the beginning of, September off from heavy auctioning because I'm returning to school, they were running a deal when the Three Jokers titles came out that I knew I wanted to hop in on, and I found some other things that were up on their website. So let's see what we got. On top, we got a little bit of freebie love. We have the free Comic Book Day Power Rangers, which I like. It got me hooked to reading Power Rangers. And then one of the ones that I actually didn't pick up, Invincible, the first one. And I don't know if that's a book that I'm going to get into because there are like 4 million trades. So let's see if I can find how everything is marked in here, and then I will get rid of the box. Everything is packed up, all good and tight. Alright, so the reason I wanted to look between the two things is I know that I got some specific books in a collection, or run of books that I was looking for, and then they also have a mystery box up on their website, and you all know me, I'm a sucker for mystery boxes, so that's what was wrapped up in the big heavy bubble wrap, so we'll check that puppy out last. So here's some of the specific things that I got, and I will tell you that AMKM has really, really good deals on their website, that they constantly have all kinds of stuff on sale. If you come to Meta's auction and witness the Midnight Mafia in action while AMKM is selling, you'll see a bunch of different deals, like this is the Thursday before Labor Day weekend, and I wasn't selling Wednesday night, but I had the auction on in the background while I was doing some work to get ready for school next week, and they had trades for 50% off, so I picked up like a Y the Last Man, I think a Moonshine, and something else. Alright, so the first thing that I got that I was very excited to find is Deceased 1 through 6. That I was missing a couple, like 2 of these books, but they're all Matina variants. And y'all know how much of a sucker I am for Matina. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a really cool cover. I like that one a lot. And 6. That's a pretty dope Dark Side. He is. But I picked this up, I want to say, for like $10, which is a really good deal for covers that are sought after because everybody likes Matina, a series that has a great deal of hype to it because of Dead Planet and the DC Digital First that's going on right now. And it was a complete set, so I think, if I went to check this on eBay, I could probably find that for like $25 or $30, so to get them for like $10, yeah, I'll do that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. The second thing that I picked up, they were running a deal with Meta, or a giveaway with Meta, that if you bought a copy of Batman 3 Jokers, you got entered into some kind of giveaway. So since this is a book that I didn't mind doing some variant hunting on, I got 2 covers that I didn't think I would see in my shop because they might not have pre-ordered enough of them. So this is the Joker Fish cover. I thought that one was cool. And then I really, really liked the Red Hood cover. And then the third one I picked up, this is a Power Rangers book, as you can clearly see, with a shiny foil cover. Where I'm not smart is I can't remember which book it is. Oh, it's Mighty Morphin number 53, the book that just came out, the foil variant, and I like this. Burke will make fun of me for chasing Power Rangers, but it happens. So those were all some really solid pickups, but let's see what we've got here in the mystery box. And I can tell you, by the way that top feels, I might have a slab. So let's see what's going on. I like that it's wrapped in paper. And it's not just wrapped in paper, that there's an actual bag in there, and I'm going to try my best to not look at the slab, but as you can see, there's a slab. So I'm going to put that puppy off to the side so I can grab it in a second. Again, I'm always willing to give mystery boxes a chance, especially if they're put together from someone in the community or an LCS, which AMKM is a functioning comic book shop. So I will, you know, like, if I like it, definitely do it again. And if I think it's worth the price of admission, then I'll recommend it out. So let's start here. Oh yeah, Superman pal Jimmy Olsen, 52 big pages, number 146. So this is towards the end of the run that I think this was like 153, 160 books in the run. They've got it marked at $10, and given the condition, I would say that that's probably pretty close to fair market value on a lot of those late Jimmy Olsen books. That it's not the world's most sought after series, but you know, it's a quarter book in decent readable condition. There were a couple of creases on it, but again, that comes with the territory of having an old book. Next, this is Batman 90. Is this the B cover? So it's a Jimenez cover. You can see his signature down there. So that's cool. 2 for 2 in terms of books I'm interested in, at least. Number 3, Little Bird number 1. Is this a first printing? Because I think it is a first printing. I think there's a color difference on the cover. Oh, and I like that it's a bag in some Mylar. I'm not going to open 2 bags. I think that's a first printing. But I like Lil Bird. Bruce and Stephanie got me hooked to Lil Bird. Darcy Van Polgeest was on their show and announced that he's got a secondary series coming in the spring, so I'm excited for that. Sam Wilson is Captain America number 1. I like that. We got 3 more, and then we can check out the slab. Oh, Dr. Fate number 1. Nice. This could be annual number 1. This could be something cool to hold on to. That I like Dr. Fate as a character. He's someone that I'm very intrigued in, and I think that could be something. I don't know if there's any heat to or any key element to this book now, but I know that Dr. Fate things might start heating up because at Fandom they announced that he's going to be in the Black Adam film. That he was one of the JSA characters that was named by The Rock. Greed and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, I've been getting in... Oh, Creed. No, that's a G. No, Creed? Greed. I don't know, I can't tell, but it's from 1996. So, I've been getting into some Turtles, like I said a couple of times. That Jabroni got me hooked around issue 106, so I've went back and caught all of that, so... That's cool, and it's from Lightning Comics, which is a distributor or publisher that I'm not familiar with. And then the last book before we get to the slab, The Flash, Mark Waid's run, some lovely Steranko art in there. So it's number 0 from 1994. And I can't tell if that's a little bit of foil in the lettering, or if that, I think it's just glare from the bag, but it looks a little bit like you get some flash out of the Flash. Alright, so we have a slab. I can see that it's an Aftershock book by looking at the back because it says this month from Aftershock. So this is cool. This will be my first indie slab, and as someone who enjoys indie books and talks about how much I love it, that's awesome. I don't know why I'm covering up that corner. Might be mostly to not look at the back, where the grade is. So here we go. It looks like it's in really good condition. It's was released in May of 2017. It's the first appearance of the Fiat Lux, which is a cluster of people. But this is not an Aftershock title that I'm familiar with, but definitely the cover looks really, really cool. So what do we got going on? 3, 2, 1. Hey! Another 9/8 to add to my collection. So, I watched all of Matt, the boy who had sevens, top 100 9/8s in my collection videos, and I was like, I have like the top 3 9/8s that I could do, or the top 2 9/8s, so now I've got one more than I can add. But that's a cool get. That this will be a series that I definitely check out because I love Aftershock as well. So in terms of the mystery box, I'll put the price on the screen, but I want to say it was something like, you know, $25 to $30 to get kind of a good smattering of books across, you know, the age spectrum from, you know, a 25-cent Jimmy Olsen to a Flash in the 80s to, you know, Little Bird, which came out last year, and this year's run of Batman, that was a good representation of different books across time. And then it just good deals on, you know, some of their back issues in terms of, you know, a Power Rangers foil variant, and then being able to pick up the whole Deceased run in Matina covers for, like I said, I think it was $10 to $12, is really, really cool. I'm excited to purchase some more things from AMKM in the future. That if you look down in the description below, you'll see the link to their Instagram and also the link to the business. But they're also selling fire when they show up in Meta's midnight auctions on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. I know that they're definitely on Mondays, that I've seen them a couple of times on Fridays, and who knows with Wednesday if last night was an anomaly or if they're going to try and sell on Wednesdays on a regular basis. I know it being New Comic Book Day, it could be quite chaotic. So I know I wouldn't want to sell in an auction at the end of a very, very busy day, but that's me being lazy. But yeah, I would definitely feel comfortable recommending you to check them out. That everything got here very, very quick, very, very safely packed, and at very great, you know, price points for someone who has to kind of worry about, you know, counting my pennies a little bit tighter from time to time, since I'm a teacher, which, you know, I'm not independently wealthy, and I have 3 kids who are financial black holes. So yeah, go check out AMKM. Go check out, you know, Metaphorical's Midnight Market on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm a proud member of the Midnight Mafia, and you may see me slinging some bangers soon. So as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.